Hi, my name's Mark Riggle. I'm a teacher at Wynyard High School. I teach maths to grade 9 and 10. Over the past few years we've been pretty aware that maths across the northwest coast we've probably been lagging behind a little bit.
The key intention of the whole project is to ensure that we have similar opportunities for all students across the northwest coast in relation to mathematics, and that secondly we're building teacher capacity in the teaching of mathematics.
The numeracy that we teach in schools nowadays isn't just about looking at books and doing activities one after each other. We're trying to develop activities whereby the kids are really looking at deep thinking, and I think there's a lot of satisfaction that we get by sharing our ideas and seeing the growth in young people. Often in a subject like maths, which is probably deemed to be not that interesting to a lot of kids, it is a real challenge, but it's fascinating to see how we can actually change the approach to make kids engage and become more focused on what they're trying to learn.
It behoves us as mathematics teachers to ensure that all the students in our care are given the greatest opportunities possible to develop that strong understanding in mathematics.
My name is Chris Vaughn and I'm AST at Port Sorell Primary School. So our journey started with a reflection on our data and saw that problem solving was a focus across our cluster of schools. And that's progressed over the years now into a number focus. So we're looking at, as leaders of the cluster in numeracy, at developing consistent practices in pedagogy so that as students move on to high school, they're not having to learn a new way of doing things. Our outcomes from this are to improve student, obviously, understanding around number and consistency across our cluster of schools. It's taken, as the leadership group, a lot of courage for us to stick true to the course, combining all the schools within our cluster and commitment from the schools to buy into the program. So my motivation for doing what we do is to make each day a success for each individual child, to help them achieve their goals, to help them improve and continue to grow.
My name is Paul Tabart. I'm the Principal Education Officer for Mathematics and Blended Learning. It's my pleasure today to be talking on behalf of Wendy Freeman for her nomination for Numeracy Excellence. Wendy Freeman took on the responsibility of being the numeracy coach at Risdon Vale Primary School in 2018, and her work has had significant impact on the student numeracy outcomes at Risdon Vale Primary School. As an experienced coach and as an experienced teacher, Wendy understands the importance of developing trust with the teachers. With that trust, they have now got the confidence to be able to work very closely and intimately with Wendy to look at their practice, reflect on what they do in the classroom, with the key goal of improving student outcomes in mathematics and numeracy. I know that she's very passionate about improving teachers' understanding of mathematics. As a very experienced teacher and coach, she understands that we need all our students to have an opportunity of getting the best education they can.